Launch your city on the verge of battle.
Τρισκατάρωτος είναι. Έγνοδη.
Αθωότατος ήμουν. Διατίεμαι.
I won't let you any closer. Are we going to have
Keep
a
a sharp
problem?
watch here.
Τι γίνεται?
Πάτσον τούτου.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another. Kassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Zanmoon Chan. Hi. Text to speech is broken again. That is sad. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metrun, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
No, not today. Turn back.
They'll be watching
Walk
for
away.
me. I need to be careful. There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Lopi! Guten Abend, mein Freund, mein Bruder. Text to speech broke straight away, Lopi. Didn't even give me a chance to say, didn't even give you a chance to say hello today. Oh shit. Sorry mate, I didn't mean to be in here. See you later. Chat is I know, mate. It's fucking so annoying. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't. Right, the Wi-Fi in the room that I'm in is terrible, so I have to put the little phone right by the door so it picks up a tiny bit of Wi-Fi. But I'm kind of sat quite far away from it. I can't really sit by it, so every time I see a message come up, I have to lean all the way forward, see the message, and then lean back again. It wouldn't be so bad if I had full Wi-Fi in here. I could just put the thing right next to me. But it's okay. We manage in these parts, Lopi. We don't complain. We're thankful for what we have, rather than unthankful for what we don't.
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's
Loki,
name
I
on
was
the
watching
list
so many
doesn't
horror
make him a
movies and
citizen.
cursed
He
videos
also
on my
needs a
own, and I
witness
need a
who can
break.
validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
Cursed videos. What are you like, Loki?
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
I think I remember talking to you about that before, Lopi. I think I pointed you in the direction of a
How you
subreddit
get him to do it is up to you.
called, oh, what was it called? Morbid Reality. Reddit Morbid Reality. That's a bit of a fucked up subreddit, man. It's got a lot of horrible real life stuff.
The witness. There you are. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome. Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him any more. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
He looks a bit
I'm
like a
not
lad
here
I
about
used to know.
that.
Well, what do you want then?
I need you to help me.
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship.
Hang on, Loki.
Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Loki says, I think you're mistaking me with someone else again. What's the Reddit upload about? It's a subreddit called Morbid Reality. It's basically horrific stuff that happens in real life. Like really horrible things. Some of it's a bit nasty, man, so you might not want to go there. It's, be warned. Be warned before you do go there.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Lopi, what's the name again? And thanks. Morbid Reality. M-O-R-B-I-D Reality. One word. Unresolved Mysteries is a pretty good one as well. It's not quite as bleak, but quite thrilling. Morbid. M-O-R-B-I-D. Morbid. I don't know what the German is for morbid. No problem, mate. Hey, listen, Lopi. You thank me, but don't blame me for the nightmares that you may have, okay? Or the turned stomach. Some of it is pretty nasty stuff. It's some of the most... Like, if you went by top, if you search by top of all time, you're probably going to see some quite nasty stuff, man. It's humanity at its worst and unluckiest and most tragic. Be warned.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
It's done.
So it is. I'll let Sophanis know what happened.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is
Anchor.
it possible to tell if someone
Good evening,
will be good
my
or
friend.
bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable.
Okay, that sounds
That's what makes
scary
my job
when
so
you're
hard
pointing it
sometimes.
out.
If what you say
Chat
is
is broken,
true,
yes,
we
Anchor.
can
Chat
either
broke
hope
right
we
from
are
the start
right
today.
and that
None of the
people will
messages
be
came
good,
through.
Or
Sucks.
limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Hi. Right, so all day yesterday I was searching for these cult members and I couldn't find them, and I found out last night that I need to complete this quest line with these two guys before I find them, so that's what I'm doing now. Well, that's what I was going to do. There didn't seem to be any more quests for them. Oh, there we go. Anchor, so you people know more about Valhalla? I don't think so. I think as far as that developer interview goes, where they're watching the trailer, talking about it, I think that's all we know so far. I think. What might I need from this guy? Probably nothing. You know what? Maybe upgrade.
How may I help you?
Could maybe upgrade my weapons. For some reason I can't upgrade the dagger that I'm using. Is that because it's epic? No, it can't be, because this is epic. I don't know why it's not here. The spear's not here either. They must be upgraded as much as can be at the moment. That's where it is. I must have to level up or something.
If I can help you again, let me know.
Da, 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 da. Anchor Lopi was talking about it yesterday. I heard there's no leveling system anymore. I hope so. I hope they've got rid of all this gear system. And I'd like it to go back to how it was in Unity, you know? Customize your own gear with coloured paints. Choose what you want to wear, then colour it. Have like the 5 different slots. Boots, trousers, or skirt. Top, greaves and hood. That'd be nice.
I co- Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
Lopi says, yeah, Unity was the best in terms of customizing and ability upgrades. Yeah, I mean, Syndicate had some good ability upgrades too, but I think Unity was just the best at everything, mate. It's just the best at everything. Hermippos should say what he wants. Socrates is unusually quiet. Hermippos shouldn't be allowed to speak. Hermippos should say what he wants. I'm all for freedom of speech.
They're only words. Hermippos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the
Then
land.
I'd slit his throat.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Well said, Cass.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it.
Toady, how you doing, man?
An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermippos,
Anchor
why not
agreed,
do
Lopi,
something
yes.
about it
I think we
yourself?
all agree. We all agree
I'd
about
like
Unity.
to,
Everyone in
but
here right
I
now,
haven't
anyway.
been able to find him.
I think Toady's of the
Maybe
same
you'd have better luck.
thought process.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Toady, does your assassin do that when he or she jumps, the swan dive, or is my like that? Or is my game glitched out somehow? I think my game might be glitched. I thought reloading it might help, but it hasn't, obviously.
I should be careful. High security here.
I kind of like it, but it seems a bit weird. I'm pretty sure that's not how she's supposed to jump.
Doesn't look like Hermippos is here. I should take a look around.
Toady, it's a level 2 spear passive ability. Ah, wait, how do I see that? Holy shit! Hold up, press R2 to smash the ground. Requires level 30. I can do a Hulk smash. Okay, that makes sense now. Thanks, mate. I thought the game had fucking glitched. Cheers, man. Are you slow playing? I was, Anchor. I'm just kind of rushing through at the moment, just to get. I need these abilities, man. Let me show you. Let me show you why I'm kind of running fast at the moment. Plus, to be fair, I don't think I've done anywhere near enough of this game, and I've been playing for 40 hours. But I need these abilities, right? I need my assassination fully decked out, and I want the slow time upgraded. But I need a level 5 spear to do that. To get a level 5 spear, I need to kill these two guys. I spent all stream yesterday looking for them, and then I found out that I have to do these quest lines that I'm on right now to get these. So I'm rushing through these quest lines so I can kill these guys, so I can get those abilities, and then I'm going to slow down a little bit.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
I hope they take all this out of it, out of the next one. I don't really dig all this fucking Icarus tagging thingy-majiggy. It's just annoying. Gonna die.
Give up, Lysios! Your time has come!
Shouldn't the quest have updated there, or did I not find something I was supposed to find? Let's see. Not even sure what quest there. Investigate. Where is Hermipos? Must be something else in here. They mentioned that the bird would see things of interest. Nice. That's okay, I guess. Like smoke or hear sounds. That's good. It's going to be less drone. Hang on. Let me just go back a minute. Toady. I'm not far in front of you. Loving my build. I've only just got level 4 spear. From what I've heard, they have mentioned the bird would see things of interest like smoke or hear sounds. Valhalla, that's good. It's going to be less drone that highlights everything. We will have a raven. Yes, ravens are cute. I love all of the corvids. Ravens, crows. Rook. Rooks, ravens, crows. Are there any more? I think a blackbird is just a crow, right? I'm not sure. Anyhow. Oh, there. There's a note on the door.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
There must be another clue somewhere.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
Is that it? Okay, that's it. Cool. So, how far through the story are we, Toady? Level 4 spear. How do you level up, like, the certain weapons? I don't know how to do that. Just keep using them. Lopi, I would just use the bird to fly around anyways, it's too OP. Toady. I know, that's why I don't like tag. Well, you know me, man, I don't tag anything anyway. I told you this yesterday. Any game that allows me to tag things, I usually refuse. In fact, I think all games, I just refuse to do it. I like to use my eyes. No eagle vision, no see-through walls, no tagging. Too easy. It's too OP a game mechanic. Takes
What
the
is
fun
it? I
away.
couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Toady, you complete the game
Hermipos
at around
is
level
definitely a
45.
problem. Do you
Okay.
still believe he should say what he
So we're about
wants,
halfway through.
Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Hermipos, son of Lysis and brother to Myrtilos, sought to undermine Athens' fragile democracy at every turn. He was a vile, impetuous man using the theatre to accuse Pericles of cowardice and to coerce Athenian voters to demand war. Secretly, he was much the same, working from the shadows to force Athens to fight Sparta head on. And I am going to get some legendary arms, venom gloves. And my fragment. That's all that matters. I just want my fragment. Let's go kill this bitch. Where is he? It's quite close. Aye. Thought I'd set myself on fire then. I don't think it translates to halfway or... Oh yeah, of course. It'll be harder to level up, won't it? I know it's supposed to be massive. I remember the ACG review saying it's fucking at least 40 hours. If you play on exploration mode, probably more. I've played 40 hours already. But you know what I'm like. I've kind of been wandering around for a lot of it. I mean, in terms of the map, I've got a ton to explore. Like, these main areas I've not even gone into yet. Well, I went into them to find, I had to find something, but I've not done any missions in these big areas yet. Then there's Messenia, Aelis, Achia, Boeotia, and then pretty much every single island. I've not been to any of them. So there's a lot of exploring, side quests to find, tombs, mythical creatures, etc, etc. Plenty of gameplay. I mean, they give you the money's worth, that's for sure. Then there's the season pass, which I think I might get next time it's on sale. I should have got it the other day, it was 15 quid. It'll be that price again.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Let's go the other way around. Toady, main story is 40 plus hours. What's that say? Yeah, 40 plus hours. Lopi, I'll be back in 15 minutes. There's one cursed video I have to watch. They made it so you can play for a year. Yeah, there's those like the message board things. I was talking to Lopi about it yesterday with Sargon, who sells you the like the gear that you have to pay real money for, so you can get like the orichalcum. But I couldn't be arsed. Like the one I picked up yesterday was killed 45 bandits. I just thought, oh, I just can't be bothered. I didn't even know how much. I didn't even know how much orichalcum you get. So I just need to get on the roof, mate. Can I just get on the roof and then I'm done? Oh. Good of him to be looking the other way. That guy is kind of facing this way. I needed... Oh! Set himself on fire! What the fuck? It's my opportunity. No. I got something yesterday. I got a skill yesterday. Yeah, I got a new ability. Mr. Monkey told me. I thought you could only have 4 abilities. And then he told me you can press down on the D-pad and have another 4. But I picked... There was something like a distraction thing. This is it. Summon a lieutenant to distract enemies. But I'm gonna need my ability point to do this when I get the thing. So I need a different kind of distraction. And I found out yesterday that throwing a torch kind of works like a distraction. Watch this. Oh, that didn't work. Charge! That didn't work. I thought that worked. It kind of worked yesterday. Oops. Okay, we'll go on the other side. Tony, you can press down. I know, mate. I didn't know until Mr. Monkey told me yesterday. So I'd not been buying any other abilities because I found my 4 favourite ones. And then Mr. Monkey said, "So you can press down, mate, and have 4 more." I was like, "Oh, great. Thank you." But they're all a bit rubbish anyway, to be fair. Like that one seems okay, the lieutenant one. Be quite handy for stuff like this. But most of them are a bit shitty. Mr. Bean, the assassin strikes again. Can I get him or her? Can I get him out of there? Doesn't look like he's going to come out. That guy's looking. Oh! Come on, out you come. Oh, you little bastard. See, it works, man. You can throw torches.
One less evil in the world.
There was something here, I'm sure.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Assassino. That must be them there. Alcibiades, Socrates. So for the next one, I need to do... Okay. Totally, I do like that outfit, mate. You know, the only thing I'm wishing is that it had some like trousers underneath it, and maybe some white boots. But I do have this. The best thing about it is it goes with some of the other stuff quite nicely. Well, I presume it will. I think I've got these. I think I've got something called like a tracker belt, which gives you like these white trousers. Probably go quite nicely with them. Hang on a sec. Tracker belt. Yeah, that one. So if I want to, I can trouser up. It kind of goes because it's got the gold trim still, but you lose the red sash. Bit of a. Ah, it still looks quite cool though. And then, like the gold greaves as well. Maybe I could find some nice cloth ones. I kind of like the cloth. Thought I had some white ones. Those are pretty cool. The hunter treads. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! But I think the skirt, I think I'll go back to the normal skirt. Wait, where did the... Is that the wrong one? Didn't I just have a... Didn't it have a red sash before? There you go. Put the wrong one on.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
Deleted
It's
the
a
dash.
very nice horse.
Imagine if it
A
had.
sturdy
You
horse.
fucking kick
It's
him.
also a stolen horse.
Oh, you know what? I can't need a new horse skin. I need a white horse to go in my white outfit. And I took you for a thief, Socrates.
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they'll tell. Aristophanes will love this.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified?
Toady,
It's an
check blacksmiths for
interesting
horses.
Where is the
I
thief
saw a
now?
white one just for
I
cheap.
told him to
Nice.
wait by the
I will
stable
do that right now,
southwest
mate.
of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I didn't track the quest. God damn it. Hey, money, hey, hey, hey. Blacksmith, 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 blacksmith. Oh, there it is. Fucking miles away. Oh, there's one here. Right by me.
What can I get for you?
White enough, speckled.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Do I have to apply? It's probably do, right? Okay, hey, you got the same horse as me. Copycat. Need to find another one. It's not white enough. It's a pure white beauty. Out of the way, god damn it. Tutto vale. That was it. Oh, okay. It's not quite white. It'll do. Let's just where's that Sargon creature? He's Argolis? No, he's there. No, that's not him. Focus. There he is. Also, these are them big battles, aren't they? I haven't done one of those for a while. These are good fun. What do you get? What's that purple stuff? They're pretty good fun. I'll do one of those soon. Let's go see what this guy's got for sale and get that. Oh wait, that's not it. What's that? I think that's a DLC quest. This fucking thingy geezer. I think he had a horse skin yesterday as well. Oh, like a legendary one. Mean to horses again? No! I'm never. Phobos has not died once, I'll have you know, Toady. Not once. So did you complete Final Fantasy yet, Toad? Hey yo, Lopinio. Welcome back indeed. Predator shot ability, so stupid, I'll never take that. I did like the slow-mo one though from Origins. I think somebody says it's not in this one, you know, when you jump off and get your bow out and you can slow-mo. That was in Origins. I don't think it's in this one. I did enjoy that ability. Oikos of the Olympians? What? I thought that was Sargon. Oh yeah, the Oikos is his shot. It's okay. I haven't, no. It is. It is what? I don't know what I was saying. I do it. Oh, it is the ability is okay. Yeah, look, there's this one, legendary Phobos, like gold. Need 100 orichalcum thingies. So let's just see, because I might unlock that one. Is it in Hunter, right? Shoot a ghostly arrow, overpowered bow, increased damage, rain of destruction, arrow master, beast master, multi-shot, devastating shot, predator shot, spread shot, sixth sense. Where is it then? Where is it, Toad? Is it in warrior? Maybe it's something you have to build up, I don't know. I don't know, I can't see it. Ooh. I don't like the quest system in this game. This is one thing that does do me nothing a bit. Kassandra, I'm gonna make Socrates, that's it. Back in Attica. What ability are you searching? The one we were talking about yesterday, Lopi, where you can slow-mo the archery, where you can jump off like a roof and hold L2 to aim your bow, and it slows the game down. That was in Origins. Toby said it's in this one too, but I can't see it. Could be from upgrading the spear. Ah, maybe, mate. Maybe, baby. Well, we're going to do that soon. As soon as I've done this, we're going to get 2 more levels, 2 more spear levels. The word panic is derived from the god's Pan's name. God damn it. I was going to enjoy reading that.
will be vigilant.
I didn't know I wasn't allowed in. Alright, calm down.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
What am I supposed to do to this guy? I've got to kill him. Malaka! Freeze Malaka! Okay, fuck it, it's going down. Leading me on a merry dance. Got him. Scared him. Mr. Bean Assassin. What are you talking about, Toady? I'm the assassino of all assassinos. I put the ass
You're the one who stole
in
the horse?
assassino.
Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught.
I doubt you'll get 2 levels, dude.
Judge me.
I will, mate.
Better than an Athenian guard.
I've only got to finish
Anything
this
to say?
mission.
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Because it's the thing, isn't it? The spear level goes by the fragments. So as soon as I kill the next cult member, I've got another fragment. I can go and upgrade the spear twice.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse
Right.
will help me on the farm.
Is that how it works?
Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
I thought that's how it worked. Does it
I
not?
have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand.
I'm going to be gutted if it
Wouldn't
doesn't.
you do the same if it was your family?
I thought each fragment gave you like a spear level. Because last time I went down there and I put a fragment in, I got a level. Toady. Twice. Damn, so you have 13 fragments. Okay, no, I've read it wrong then. I thought each fragment gave you a level. Last time I went in, I put the last fragment in there, and that must have like been the tipping point, I guess, because I got a level up. So I just presumed, oh, you put a fragment in, you get a level. So wait, to get to level 4, I'm gonna need another what? How long is it going to take me to get to spear level 5? That fucking sucks. I want that damn 7 per level. What? I just want to be able to assassinate people, all the people. That's why I was doing it. Just to get my assassination thing up.
Have you decided what should be done?
Yeah, we're going to let him go. You should give back the horse. You should keep the horse. You should keep the... I can't remember what he said, but he should... You should give it back, he's a thief.
It doesn't matter why he stole the horse. It belongs to someone else.
Yeah, well said.
You surprise me yet again. I truly believed you would choose the other side.
Nah, I'm not a fool.
Because I am a Misthios?
Of course. Yet, when it comes to someone else, you decide a crime deserves a consequence no matter the reason. A safe choice, although I can think of times when it may not be right.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing.
That's like end game
If
level.
one man kills another in order to save
Well,
many,
not if you just go off
can his actions be considered just?
hunting all the
Or should the
cultists
man be
rather
punished?
than do the story. What did he ask me?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Yeah, come on, Socrates.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even
Wrap it up,
those
mate.
with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Started watching a new TV show today. I'd never seen it before, but I already fucking love it. It's on Netflix, called Community. It's quite old, but it's got Chevy Chase in. I only watched the first 3 episodes, but it's pretty good. Cultists are going to be high-level areas. Yeah, I don't mind that, man. I don't mind popping in, popping out, Assassino style. So can I see like how many artifacts I need to level up my spear? Is this it? No, that's my loadouts. Where's spear level? Abilities. Oh yeah, it only goes up to level 6. I've not even got the melee second thingy yet. You get that on the next level. Look. Does it not tell you how many bits you need? Can't see it there.
If a farmer steals a fruit today, but gives some of his crop to the poor tomorrow, who may decide if he's good, huh?
Okay, Socrates. Assassino Romano, Assassino Mr. Beano. Check the cultist menu. See, I thought it was just these guys that gave you the fragments, because what I read online, it was just the cult of Cosmos that gave you the fragments. I didn't know all of these guys give you fragments. Do they all give a fragment? Every single one? No, see, he doesn't give you one. Or is that's not the reward, is it? Yeah, fragment. So I can find out where he is right now. I can find out where he is right now. That's my brother, right? Yeah, that's my brother, Deimos. Since I've got to finish Socrates' quest line to find the 5th, which is that, is it? Oh, I've got to do his quest line as well. Okay, well, I'm just gonna. Oh wait, what's this one? That's it, A Life's Worth. Wait, I've got that written down. Yeah, A Life's Worth. Once I do this, that leads to the Master. The Master. Is this guy the Master? Doesn't tell me. He must be the Master, anyway. So if I go do that mission, then it's pretty far away. Is there a checkpoint? Is there a viewpoint over there? Yeah, sweet. Hey, hey. So what happens when you kill all the members of like one branch of the cult? I guess we'll find out quite soon because I'll be doing that probably within the next half an hour or so. As soon as I've done this mission, I'll be able to go kill that guy. And then I guess maybe you take on a leader. Hey, a new pet. Right, nobody kill this one. No! Fuck! Come on, you're not telling. God damn it! I've got no adrenaline, man. I can't make it back. Can I make it back by dodging? I can't freaking dodge this thing. There we go. Kick it! Come on, buddy. God damn it. Right, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you, man. I missed! Fuck! Right, I don't want you anyway. I don't want you as a pet. I don't want you anyway, mate. I want a lion. Fucking around with that. Here, this is my pal here. This is my new pet, right here. Come on, buddy. You're mine. Fucking missed again. Yes!
Let us hunt together.
Finally. Lopi, how could you? Because, mate, I wanted this little bugger. Lopi, I heard whispers of a whisper among us. There's Whisper here. Hey, Whisper, how you doing, man? Toady, stop. Toady, oh, no, 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 no. Toady, I got him. How do I fix him? How do I, like, Come on, pal. How do I pet him? What are the animal controls? Sure. How do I pet the bugger? Looks like I can pet him. Okay, I need to know what pet animals is. Alive, crawling up the river bank from near death. Damn, dude. Sounds, sounds serious, Whisper. I hope it's not that serious. How do I pet animals, Toady? I fix them. Doesn't tell me. Secondary interact. Lopi, first clean him. Put your bleeding hood on. No! Why would I do that? It's horrible. Maybe it'll just say, it'll tell me how to do that though. What will it be? Objectives? I don't know what it'd be. It wouldn't be any of those anyway, would it? It's a video game. I know it's a video game, mate, and I like my video games to look fucking awesome and be immersive. I don't want numbers and dog shit all over my screen all the time. I like them to be as cinematic as possible. Yes, my boy. I'll just press everything. Right, well we don't press hit. So L1? L2? Nope, it's not L2. It's not circle. It's not triangle. It's not square. It's not cross. It's not left or right or up or down. Hey, it's gone to sleep. R3. It's not any of the buttons. You're in an Animus. I don't care. If I was in an Animus, I'd put these settings on. These are the settings I would use if I was in an Animus. Right, come on. What are we going to name you? Eh? I think I'm going to name you...
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Stop there! This is no place for you.
Serious. You're gonna fuck with me and my lion, guys. Really? Come on, you. Come on. It's just a game. Why you have to be so mad? Best name him Aslan. Okay, that's a good one. We'll name him Aslan. Come on, Aslan. Can you control him? Can you like get him to attack people and stuff?
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
Lopi, your cat is so cute, and she's sweet, man. He, I should say. The gods did not send me.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
I'll talk to your master, and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
And Aslan. Nobody's going to argue with Aslan. Let's go, boy. Come on, lad. Aslan, come on. The fuck?
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Ha! Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while.
Aslan,
Spit it out while
dinner
you're still
time.
entertaining.
Fedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me,
Fuck, I
and
thought I
I'll
was gonna
give
have to
this
fight him.
faith on his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
No, kill him now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Yeah. I ain't gonna kill nobody for him.
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
There were those among us who had no sense of what was right or good. Take the man known only as the Master, a horrifying abomination in the shape of a man. He did not oversee his quarry or slave trade for financial wealth, but for the wealth of information that could be used by the cult. Every merchant who travelled to him bought truth he could use and left with the lies he chose for them to believe. What is that? Legendary hood. It looks quite cool. Okay, time for you to die, mate. Oh.
Kassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make.
It's not difficult.
Clearly.
I'm gonna kill
How
him.
much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
Please, I need to get out.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
Toady, oh. Wrong. What's wrong, Toad? Get him, Aslan.
better off without him.
Okay, that's that cult done with. Does that mean I can go after this person now? The undiscovered sage, 5 clues. The sage is a spy, the sage is named the Shadow, the sage is in Attica, the sage is wearing an agora, the sage is named Meeks. All clues have been gathered, unveil the cult's location on the map.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
The eyes saw all but were led by a woman few had ever seen. As one would expect, Nyx was only one of countless names worn by the Shadow. With these came entire personalities, lives and histories. The cult needed a nobody, a faceless agent who could be anywhere, and the Shadow was that agent. A new dagger. Nice, the legendary dagger of Cronus. 40% damage when attacking from behind. Holy shit. It's quite a bit better than mine. Well, that's the spear, but it's a bit better than my dagger. Okay, is she on the map now? Mark. Aslan, let's go. Aslan, come on. Aslan, you stupid lion. Come on, mate. Aslan! What are you doing? Come on.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Get him, Aslan!
You won't survive this!
Fight, Aslan! Fight for your life! Aslan, why are you standing there? Do something, man! Motherfuckers! No! No! Kill my damn fucking lion, you sons of bitches! Bastards! I'll die with my lion. Sophie! You called him Aslan because of Narnia, right? I did. That was Lopi's suggestion. Rest in peace, Aslan. Rest in peace. How you doing, Sophie? Oh, that was the first time I've had an animal for longer than like 5 minutes. And he fucking glitched out and just froze in place. He couldn't fight, and they murdered him anyway, the bastards. Lopi, rest in peace. Sophie, I'm okay, thanks. How are you? I'm pretty good, thanks, Soph.
Join me.
Not bad. Oh! Aslan's back! We both rose from the grave. Yes, Aslan. Let's go. Aslan. Aslan, come on. He's so stupid. Come on, mate. We won't go in there this time. We'll go around. Wait, I've not got the mission on. I need to get the mission on. Come on, buddy. Sophie, C.S. Lewis called the lion Aslan because he thought lion in Turkish was Aslan, but it was a mistranslation. Aslan actually means cougar or mountain lion in Turkish. Lion is... Okay, very good. Very good. That's you know what, Sophie? Very, very good. Lopi, don't... That's what I was thinking at first, Lopi. That's what I was thinking at first. But you know what Oluwat really means, Lopi? Without looking it up? I'm going to bet a pound to a pinch of shit that Oluwat actually means dead horse. That was a good one. That was a good one, Sophie. You almost got me. That was... See? Thinking outside the box, like I told you last time. You were so close. You were so close. Oh, so good. I just twigged right at the end there. Right at the end. Aslan is lion. Olu is a dead horse. I'm going to look it up. Queen Sophie. Queen of the meme. I'm going to give you half a point. Half a point there, Soph. I don't know what made me think right at the end. I think because you've done a few translation ones before, I think something just twigged in my subconscious. It said, Roman, you're being had. You are being had. It was completely believable as well. That was a really, really good attempt. Half a point. I'm going to get you. You will, I'm sure you will. I do not doubt you in the slightest. If anybody will get me again, it will be you. I mean, that was close. I got all the way up until the last word. So is Aslan an actual translation, or was that just part of your story? Or is Aslan just a name? Is there any interesting facts about why C.S. Lewis called the lion Aslan? Aww, Aslan. Wish I knew how to pet him. Lopi, look up how to pet him for me. Will you? Maybe you can't pet him, but that hand symbol kind of makes me think you can. Oh, look at that. You hold R1. I think. What did that do? I put my arm out.
Out of the way, by you!
Is that it? Is that what I'm doing? Just press L1. If you say Olu at... Hang on. So if you say Olu into your headset... Olu. I think that's it. Is that it? Am I petting him now? It looks like I am. He's beautiful. Come on, Azza. Let's go. I'm gonna untame him in a minute anyway. I don't want him to die in this next section. I'm gonna set you free, my friend. I just could ride him. That'd be pretty cool. Look how he's looking at me. He loves me. He keeps licking his lips as well though. I think he quite fancies me for dinner. Oh, it's definitely L1, I think. That does that. Kind of just puts your arm out. That must be it. None of the face buttons do anything with it. I thought they'd give them like a little ruffle, you know, like in Far Cry Primal, where you like give them a ruffle on the head. You have to crouch in front of it without moving. Doesn't do anything, Lopes. Just licks my head. Doesn't do nothing. I think it's this. Look, if you press L1, hold L1, it kind of put your arm out, your left arm. Give it a little stroke under the chin, but I think that must be the that must be as far as it goes. Okay, I'm gonna set you free, dude. Off you go. Have a good life, Aslan. I need to be stealthy right now. Maybe it doesn't work with big animals. Maybe not, mate. Am I allowed in here? I think I'm allowed in here. Nah. Not allowed up there though. Ooh! Quick, 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 quick! Quick, 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 quick! Oh, she ran away. Right, I'm going to go to the... Oh. Hello. There's a show on. New engraving unlocked. Remember when, what Assassin's Creed was it where you take part in the play? I've forgotten which one it was. It's one of the Ezio ones, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's one of the Ezio games. Can't remember which one. Explod, how you doing, mate? Sophie, have you seen the Assassin's Creed movie, Roman? I haven't. I will never watch that, Sophie. Explod, the classics. Vampire in backlog. Yeah, I love Vampire, man. I need to get back into that. I was really enjoying that game. Vampire. It was a very, very good game. Definitely in my backlog. You've been looking at my game list, Explod. I've got to finish Vampire, I've got to finish Days Gone, I've got to finish Final Fantasy 15, I've got to finish Monster Hunter World, I've got to finish Dishonored 2. I'm probably going to go to Dishonored 2 after I finish this, because I really want to play Dishonored again, because I friggin' love that game. I've got to finish Prey. Loads, I've got loads. I've got a massive backlog, man. I don't know what I'm going to do about it, to be honest. Right, how do I upgrade the spear? Let me find the marker thingy-majiggy. I think there's an actual quest for it. Upgrade spear, upgrade spear. Map. Where is it? It's on an island, right? Is this it? Andros? Yeah. Can I... Oh, why can't I fast travel there? There's no... Oh, I can. Ancient Forge. Sophie Lane, why wouldn't you watch it? Because it looks terrible. Even though I love Michael Fassbender, that film looks terrible. And I've not got enough time in my life to watch all the things I really want to watch, Sophie, so I will never watch that. Explod, Lopi, it's not worth it anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so. Explod, remember when Assassin's Creed didn't force RPG elements down the player's throats? I do remember that. We've been talking about that a lot yesterday. And while I prefer the older Assassin's Creed games, I think these ones have their worth. You just can't look at them as an Assassin's Creed game. As long as you look at them as something different than the original Assassin's Creed game, they're fine. I mean, there's stuff about the original Assassin's Creed games I don't like, man. Like all the Desmond out of the Animus stuff. I hated it. Hated it. Hated playing as Desmond. Hated all the stuff when you come out of the Animus and have to wander around. I'm only into these games for the sort of the good combat, the stealth mechanics, and the historical sort of situations. Sophie, the movie is actually pretty interesting, Roman. It changes some stuff from the game, but Michael Fassbender's always great. He's one of my favourite actors. I love Fassbender as much as anybody. I loved him before he was mainstream. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm super cool or anything, but there's 2 films he made, one called Fish Tank and one called Shame. Amazing films, really fucking good films that Fassbender was in before he kind of got mainstream. I love that guy. I think he's yeah, so Toadie's right. I need to carry on upgrading. I need to get more bits. No, look, spear upgraded. Wait, can I do it again straight away? Did I only put 1 in? Okay, what did it level up to? Level 4. Damn it! I need level 5. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Okay. Slopey, see you later, brother. Take care, mate. Explode Fassbender. Sophie, the movie is actually pretty. I read that one. He's a good actor. Miri Hespe is a very good actress too. I've not heard of her. What else has she been in that I might know her from, Sophie? Excuse me. She was in Terminator Dark Fate. Is that the newest one? I've not seen the newest one yet. Look at that bad boy. Waiting for me. I think he's going to eat me. Alright, mate. Hope you're not waiting for me, pal. Right, I got some new gear. Let's have a little look at it. Yeah, the latest one. But actually, Roman. Hang on. Oh, fuck! Hespe Miri is dead horse and Kurdish finally got you. Fuck! Yes, Sophie, you can do your little emoji with shades. Well done. Congratulations. Let me give you some love. Congratulations, Sophie. Well done. Where's that little face gone? Yeah, that's my face right now. Congratulations, Sophinio. Tits. Okay, yeah, I need 9 fragments to upgrade it again. Damn. Okay, that's a lot of fragments. Well, we can do a couple of them actually, because I've got a couple of them unlocked. I can find this person. Unveil.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Sophie Lane, I think it may finally be time to put the dead horse to rest. Well, you want to end on a high, Sophie? The meme will never die. Assassin's Creed is actually Fassbender and Marianne Cotillard, of course it is. I haven't seen it, but I want to. So the whole thing was a setup. That's impressive. That's impressive, Sophie. Put a good bit of work into that one. Brisson, the Delian League. As was always the case with young men who were too pretty, too rich, or both, Brisson lived as a weakling, easily exploited by others. In the cult, he saw an opportunity to change all that. He would be strong, feared, and respected. In exchange, his pledge to Cosmos was this: he would torture and kill every person who stood against the cult. That was very, very well planned, well executed, Sophie Lane, ending on a victory. You know what? I'll presume that you're telling the truth, but I won't. I'll keep my guard open. I'll keep my guard up, I should say, just in case. Just in case. But well done anyway. I'm very impressed. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, no. Why did you pick Kassandra over the male hero? I know in Syndicate I played as Evie every time. Basically, for this very similar reason to why I picked Evie most of the time in Syndicate. I prefer to play with female characters. I've been gaming now for what, 34, 35 years or something. And I've just had my fill of the same boring, generic, white male fucking tough guys, you know? So what happened was, back on PS3, here's a short breakdown. I've gone over this a few times to why I mostly pick female characters now. Back on PS3, I got Mass Effect 2, and I'd played as FemShep, and she was just so badass, so amazing, and so cool, that ever since then I've just basically chose to play with females whenever possible. This game has the added bonus of the voice actress being way better than the guy who does her brother. He's terrible. I've seen some of the videos of the dude, and his fucking voice acting is just it's terrible. So there's that reason. And similar in Syndicate, I just thought Jacob Fry was a complete and utter shit. He was really boring, and he was really annoying, and Evie was so awesome and cool that yeah, same female Shep had a better voice actor too. Yeah, it was great. So that's where it started, choosing them, and since then, if I get the option, I always go female. So yeah, same on Syndicate. Like there were a few missions you have to play as Jacob, but whenever I had the option, I'd always switch back to Evie straight away because he was just a prick. He was just an absolute prick. He just wasn't very heroic. He was a big head, egotist, fucking arsehole. So, and Evie's awesome. I've got Evie on my ship in this. Where's the thing? I can show you. You get Evie in this game. There she is. Evie Fry, my lieutenant. Yeah, Evie's somebody asked yesterday who my favourite character is in the Assassin's Creed games, and it's obviously Ezio. Ezio is obviously my number one. But after that, Evie Fry. Evie Fry and Arno joined second place. She was great. Have you played Mass Effect Andromeda? Yes. Wait, how does that make sense? This is ancient Greece, lol. I know it doesn't make sense, but hey, it's the Animus, right? It's the Animus. Wait till you see some of the DLC costumes you can buy for real money. I'll show them you in a minute. They're not very ancient Greasy. Plus, this has got like all mythical creatures in and stuff, like Cyclops and Medusas and things. It's kind of like it's full-on Animus fantasy. So yeah, you can you can bring Evie Fry over to run your ship for you. I know in Syndicate I played as Evie every time I could. Yeah, she's great. She was really good character.
Let's go. They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Oh, tits, I'm on the wrong island. Should have got the boat after all. Hang on. Is there a thingy on here? A, viewpoint, whatchamacallit? Oh no, I'm still on the mainland. What am I talking about? Sophie, Assassin's Creed Valhalla looks like it could be good. I think it's going to be great. Probably the last Assassin's Creed game before next gen. I think so. I think it'll be both gens, right? Like, I think Black Flag did the same thing. Tony was saying the other day. So when Black Flag released on PS3, they released like a PS4. It was one of the first games to release on PS4 as well. And then they also released the two games alongside it, Assassin's Creed Rogue on PS3 at the same time, as well as Unity on PS4, I think. So hopefully they'll be like... There was a couple of games I had on PS3 that when I got them on PS4 I could pay like a small amount to get the free upgrade. But PS5 is also going to be backwards compatible as well, right? So you'll be able to play... I think if you buy it on PS4 you'll probably just be able to play it on PS5. I should imagine anyway. Ubisoft are pretty good like that. They're not too greedy. Although, saying that, let me just show you these actually. You were saying it doesn't make any sense, it being in ancient Greece. Have a look at some of these. I mean, these are cool, but some of them don't really make any sense. Like these ones. They look like the fucking Predator or something. The Aspergo pack. That's the one I got. I would kind of like to ride that though. That'd be pretty good. Got the Skyrim one. Pegasus. I don't think it flies, but yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, you can get like for your ship as well. I think. In fact, I think I've got them. The Fry Twins' gang. Where is it? Pretty sure you can get the Fry Twins' gang. So these are the captains you can buy. Bayek. He's a club reward, I've already got him. It might not be in there because I've already got it. Hang on a second. I'll just go to my ship. Ship crew. Yeah, there they are. You have them little buggers running your ship for you if you want. Sophie. Rogue eventually came to PS4. Yeah. That was the first time I played it. I played it on the channel, HUDless. I played them all now, HUDless. Rogue I really enjoyed. Really enjoyed it. It wouldn't surprise me if they did a PS5 trilogy edition of Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla with all the DLC included. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be pretty great. Weird God, so many microtransactions. There are a lot. But, you know, you don't have to buy them all. I just chose I got my favourite. That's this outfit I'm wearing right now. I got from there because it looked most assassin-y. And you get this badass hood. I don't mind microtransactions. A lot of people hate them. I don't mind them. You don't have to buy them. And I think games are that cheap these days, especially if you like me, a patient gamer. I think I paid £18 for this game, which is just, it's daylight robbery, really. Like, I feel like I robbed Ubisoft. So, give them another £4 for a microtransaction. Doesn't bother me at all. The only time it ever bothers me is if it's like a multiplayer game and it gives you an advantage. So like if Battlefield 5 sold a gun that was way better than any other guns and you could only get it in by buying it with real money, that's not right. But like free-to-play games do that quite a lot, don't they? Ooh, we could get her right there if I ran up that thing. Quick. Who else can I kill? Can't get these yet, I don't think. No, I need more clues. Can I get the ones that are lit up? So just this one, I think. The God of the Aegean Sea. Sailing! Oh, it's a naval one. I don't really like the naval stuff, but let's just do it anyway.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the
Gives us a
cult
chance to
was
go
my
and play
home.
with Evie for a little while. After Asterion lost his parents to the Persian invasion, his wife to a tempest, his children, his friends, his shipmates, he no longer sailed for a love of the sea, but a desire to avenge their deaths. But how many dead were left to float in Asterion's wake? Hundreds? Thousands? And when would those dead rise up, avenge themselves, and pull him down to a sleep with those he loved? Right, so I need a dock. There's a dock. Looks like there's a wreck here. Oh no, it's just the stanchion poles for the port. How do I pull my ship? I have to go to the end of one of these. Am I allowed here? I guess not. I guess I'm not allowed here. You want to join me, mate?
I can offer you a better life than this.
Go to my
Join
ship.
me.
Sophie, I'm going to go make dinner. Later, Roman. See you later, Sophie. Take care. Have a nice day. Thanks for getting me. I do appreciate it.
Interesting. Is someone there? I'm just scaring myself. What? Hey! You're going down! Lost the target! He's in my sight!
We're gonna have a problem if you step any closer.
Bum 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 bee. Where is she? Oh, there he is. Right, where can I get on my there, that's my boat. Yeah, that's yeah.
Good to have you back, Commander.
I think I should upgrade this thing actually. I've not upgraded it for a long time. Can we get a better hull? No, I need I need another 100 wood. Low stamina, crew armor. Can't do that either. I don't even know how to. I can't even remember how to. Okay, hold X to ram. Don't know how to shoot javelins or arrows. Fucking forgotten it all. Oh, here we go. Arrows. Hold L2 and press R2. Hold R2 for javelin. Okay. Hold L2 and R1 for fire arrows. R1 to throw fire javelins. Okay. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade my ramming. I wonder if you can buy wood. Maybe you can buy it. I don't know. Okay, I can't upgrade anything else, I don't think. Nope, no wood.
More speed! Here we go!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
Let's move! Increase speed!
Commander, rowers need time to rest.
Go! Increase speed!
The rowers need a break, Commander.
Forward! Come on!
The rowers need time to rest.
Speed up! Rowers! Go! Fast as we can! Faster!
Can't go any faster, Commander.
More oars!
Commander, the rowers
go.
can't keep this up.
Head for over water! Onward!
We can pull away and get after
Let's
the
practice
rowers.
practice on this little ship here.
Speed! Increase speed! Faster!
We need to let the rowers catch their breath.
More speed! Speed up! Head for over water!
Oh no, there's three of them. That's not.
Go! Let's move!
We are at full speed,
Increase
Commander.
speed! Let's go! Onward!
We need to let the rowers rest,
Forward!
Commander.
Rowers!
They'll
Go!
rest when I say they can rest, mate.
Faster!
Quiet him down.
Faster!
Don't think they can pull the oars any faster.
Let's move! Forward!
Move any closer.
More oars! Head for over water! Arrows at the ready! Everybody brace! Slow the rowers! Catch them! Go! Get ready to fire! Loose arrow! Ready yourself!
How do I protect my ship? I'm gonna lose.
Faster!
Head on.
Increase speed! Archers! Ready! Shoot! There's fire! Rowers! Go! Can't go any faster! Brace yourself! We are going to need to replace those people! Let's move! We've got very heavy damage from our left! Archers, to the front! Try another volley! Get those arrows lit! Prepare to board! Follow me and make them pay!
Ah! Where's the cultist? There. Yes, EV. How do I confirm the kill on the cultist? Where's the body? Wait. Over here. Nice. Okay, I presume that I didn't need to confirm the kill. Let me see. Which one was it? This one? No, must have been this dude. Yes, that was him. Okay, he's dead. He's done. He's gone. He gone. I can choose now, right? What to do with the ship, I think? Somehow? I don't remember how. No, it just disappears. Okay. Can I fast travel from here? Because I don't really want to sail back. Go and check this island out. What's that? Friend Earth dying for. Go check that out. Don't know what that is. Ah!
We're at maximum speed!
We need to let the roars catch their breath!
More speed! Maximum speed! Onward! Let's go! Faster!
Can't keep going at this speed!
More oars! Enter over water! More speed! We're at full speed! Slow!
You're released until the commander's return.
These bandits look drugged. What happened here? Pirates probably use this fort as a lookout.
Let me out! Μην προκάλεσα τις θεείς! You have given my freedom. I'll never your kindness be forgotten. Έχω πρωτού μάθαινεστε.
Thank you.
Oh shit, it's my friend the pirate.
Thanks.
What's her name? I forgot her name.
What happened to this camp?
Oh no, that's not her. That's not who I was thinking of.
Here! You know, I see why you like going on these quests. The bandits don't even put up a fight. And there's wine! Tastes a bit off, though.
Finally come to see a master at work, Varnavas?
That's lotus flower wine. The bandits are drugged.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Everyone, charge!
You think you're safe up there?
Bollocks! Yeah? Dead? I'll tell you who's dead. Everybody in that camp. That's who's dead, game. I need to get somewhere to make it morning. I can't bloody see anything. God damn it. Got them frigging poison arrows as well. Sons of bitches. Funerary rites and death were very important in ancient Greece. Still, the graves of suicides were anonymous, and the sacrilegious could not be buried on city land. Greek warriors ran the risk of being taken. Okay. Please be on the island. Yes, good. Let me,
This area will be well defended.
before we go now, let me make it daytime. I wonder if I can kill them before I start the quest.
These bandits look drugged. What happened here? Pirates probably use this fort as a lookout.
Well, I can't assassinate him. What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
Someone help! Thank you! I want to thank you, Mister!
You are truly a hero. You saved me. Thank you.
What? Barnabas?
That's lotus flower wine.
Oh! You guys here!
I've seen Pops fight better than you. It's clear.
Still another archer, god damn it, I thought I'd got them all.
You drank lotus flower, Varnava. Snap out of it.
Holy fuck. He was a bit of a tough one. So he was, so he was. Oh, what happened to you? Barnabas, you fuck.
Come on, old man. Let's get you home. How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter. The gods, they sent me a vision.
You drank lotus flower, Varnavas. It makes people crazy.
No, it was a divination, I'm certain. They showed me my dear Lida, my wife.
You're married?
I thought I'd lost her a long time ago, but I saw her in my vision. She's alive. We just have to find her.
I'll help you find her, but a vision isn't much to go on.
There were 3 visions. In the darkness of a forgotten cave, Lida fed a cyclops. But then I saw her drinking wine with a witch. Then I could hear her singing like a siren.
About this vision of the Cyclops.
Right! Theosa and Poseidon took my hand and led me deep into the heart of the caves of Anafi. There, I saw Lida feeding a young Cyclops.
So, Lida was drinking wine with a witch?
She herself showed me. The witch and Lida were dear friends, drinking wine together well into the night. In the background, I could see the ruins on Paros Island.
You said sirens.
Persephone showed me a painted wall. Behind it, sirens lurked. Lida was trapped. Then, Demeter warned me in her motherly voice. You dare not approach.
lest your ears pollute your mind.
Good advice from both you and Demeter. But what should I use?
You believe me? Here, take this. Beeswax.
That's from Barnabas.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her.
She's not, mate. Okay. Right, I want to get back over there. There looks to be some cool things in there. Where is that? Where's the island I was just on? There was, right, let me sail there, actually. What is it called? Heroes something?
I see salvage!
Let's move! Let's move it! We're ready to dock!
Evie, you have the ship. Yeah, when we sailed in, there was something pretty cool looking over on the right hand side of the island. I'll check it out. Skiros.
I see you have good taste. Thanks for looking.
Temple of Achilles. Right, as soon as it's going to be a while until... Oh no, I can't do the thing yet, can I? Fuck. Can't use my other wheel yet, it's going to have a new ability, but... Over, that might be it there.
Move! Ella.
Oh no, it must be where that viewpoint is. Yeah, that's it. Hero something. Oh shit! Please get up. Oh my god, thank god Sophie's not here. Thank god, thank god Sophie left. Oh no! It's Phobos! Oh, Phobos! Oops. Oops.
They'll be on high alert here.
I think that's the first time Phobos has died. Whisper, what's the briefing? Do you mean in game, mission wise? I don't really have one yet. I'm just gonna go and get this viewpoint and then pick what mission I want to do next. I'm probably just gonna kill some more cultists because I need the fragments for my spear. Although I've just been given quite an interesting mission by Barnabas, my ship mate. He wants me to find a Cyclops and a witch and some sirens. Now I did fight a Cyclops before when I played it last time, but I could never beat it. I was too under leveled, so I could go and try that. Hello. I don't think the horse is permanently dead. I think if I call it again now it'll come back. I'm not sure. I hope so. Whisper, and the birds whisper of a new AC game regarding our ancestors and yours. They do. Have you seen the 19-minute Ubisoft video where they break down the trailer? Whisper, it's really interesting. It's going to be great, I think. It's King Alfred, man. Just as I'm finishing off the last...
place, Icarus?
Just
it's
as...
where Lycomedes threw Theseus to his death.
Just as I'm finishing off the last kingdom for the second time, it gets announced that we're going to be playing in that time period, which is fucking awesome. Maybe there'll be a secret character. Maybe Uhtred, son of Uhtred, rightful lord of Bebbanburg, will be in the game. This game is pretty gorgeous. Where's the bit that's above the rock? I want to take a picture here. Here we go. No, that's not it. Where is it? There's a bit that went underneath. Whisper says, how do you think your King Alfred will be against our Jarls? I don't know. I'm hoping that, I mean, it's... Maybe we'll fight with him, right? Maybe they'll take the Last Kingdom route. Maybe we'll be the Viking that sides with the Saxons. Maybe there'll be choices on who you can side with. Who knows? Oof, that was close. That was close. Right, let's find a quest, because I'm going to get off quite soon to get some dinner, so let's do a couple of quests before I go get some food. What we got here? The Nemean Lion. Find and hunt the Nemean Lion. I don't really want to kill any animals. Complete all bandit vengeance. Return to Barnabas with information. The first vision showed a lady feeding a Cyclops on Anafi. Not sure I want to do that yet. I actually just want to go through a fort and destroy a fort. Let's see if there's any forts here. Is that one? Might as well complete this island while I'm here. Whisper, we heard your Prime Minister got off the... Hang on a second. It would be very interesting if they made an AC game during World War II and the Cold War. Well, there was that section of Syndicate where you went to World War... Was it World War II or World War One? It was one of them. In Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you had a few flashbacks. You climbed up the Eiffel Tower as it was being attacked and things. There was another one as well, actually. Another game that touched on one of the wars. It might have just been Syndicate. We heard your Prime Minister got out of the hospital safe and sound. Quite shocking when a leader gets sick from a pandemic. It would be shocking if it was a sensible leader that hadn't bragged 2 weeks beforehand that he'd been to a hospital shaking the hands of COVID-19 patients. Then it would have been shocking, but seeing as he'd said that, it wasn't shocking at all. It was like, okay, what a moron. Serves you right, you fool. They made one of those Curb Your Enthusiasm video memes about him.
Looks like a bounty killing.
Ow! God damn it. I hate those frigging poison arrows. I hope they take those out of the next game. They piss me off. Do you think the world's changed in any way from this year's developments? Well, how do you mean? Financially and economically, yeah. Was it 26 million Americans lost their jobs? How many here? A couple of million, I think, here. Hopefully, when it's all said and done, it might bring people together a little bit more. But,
I need to stay hidden.
I doubt it. I've not got enough faith in humanity, I'm afraid. But you'd like to think, when you have an enemy such as COVID-19, an enemy, inverted commas, when you have a crisis like COVID-19 that doesn't care about your race, your creed, your colour, your gender, or anything else, the rich and the poor, fucks you up all alike, you'd like to think that would bring people together, but I don't know, man. We've still got fools denying that it's a real virus, blaming it on 5G towers, licking fucking door handles, protesting. So, you know.
She must be close. Keep your eyes open. Wait! Sure.
I see yesterday David Icke had his YouTube channel taken down. About frigging time. But you know, the usual morons will be moaning about that. Have you escaped any illness then? I have, mate. Unfortunately, one of my best and oldest friends' father died from COVID-19. That's the only person I know personally who has even caught it. He caught it and died. Yeah, and it was awful from what he told me. He couldn't even go and see his dad. He was told about it. His dad was diagnosed. 7 days later he died. And he couldn't visit him in hospital. He couldn't say goodbye properly. They were really close. So that's the only way. But I've been self-isolating for 10 years, mate. So I'm fortunate enough to never be around people. Shame. Yeah, it is. I mean, he was quite old. I think he was like mid-60s. It's not really that old, but he was perfectly healthy. He had no underlying health problems that I'm aware of, and they were really close. Like, I'm not really a family kind of guy. Never have been really. But he was. He was one of those people whose family is extremely important to him. So he was basically his best friend. That's what he said in his little Facebook tribute post thing. He lost his father and his best friend. He used it to ask people to take it more seriously. So I hope everybody is. Just stay safe. Stick with your social distancing. And live the best life you can. Whilst in isolation. Why does that keep making that noise when I walk in here? Is there something I need to pick up? No. I don't think there's any forts on this island. Let's move on. We saw pictures of mass graves hang on a second, I can't read it properly. We saw pictures of mass graves creates horror in our minds. It's sort of a Russian roulette. If you catch it, perhaps it's all up to chance if you get through it. I think it is. I think it's a lot of it's down to chance, man. I mean, obviously you can minimize that chance by just not going out. If you have to go to the shop, just stay away from people. Wear a mask. If you can't make or buy a mask, wrap a scarf around you. And when you're in the shop, don't let anybody come near you. Be careful with the stuff you buy. Don't necessarily, because somebody else might have touched it in the shop, obviously. So when you get home, decant whatever your goods are into something else. Then wash your hands. I mean, you can make yourself a lot safer. It's not completely to chance. Wild cave. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Ikoros, find me the entrance to this cave. Aha. Do you read script? Hang on a second. Do you read script, Roman? I used to. When I was a film student, obviously I read a lot. I've not read one in a while. I read Macbeth quite a lot, which is obviously not a script, but a play. What the hell are you doing in here, mate? What was the last script I read? It's probably Taxi Driver. I've got Taxi Driver. I kind of like reading it every now and again. It's one of my favourite films. Why do you ask, Whisper? Oh shit, hello. Hey guys. Fight for me. Wolves hunting packs arisen. Come with me. What's Arya's wolf? What's Arya's dire wolf called? I've forgotten the name. Oh come on, somebody will know that definitely. Well, we'll be finishing ours probably in June. Mate, if you want me to read it for you, I'd love to. You just have to like, I don't know, email it to me or something. What was Arya's direwolf called? Do you remember? Doesn't seem to want to follow me. I guess the ones that you kill for a mission can't be taken as pets. 'tis a date then. Are your contact details in order? Well, I have an email, but I haven't used it in ages. I don't even know if I remember it, but I can just obviously just set an email up, like, that's no problem. I just get a free mail. Come with me. I want you to be mine. It's not gonna come. Oh, you know what? I better untame it, because you can only tame one animal at a time. And maybe if I find another one, it won't let me tame it unless I untame this one. Okay, you're free to go. Don't hit me though. We're friends now, okay? Whisper, well, we'll keep you posted, so you can message us anytime via our YouTube channel. Dude, what's your YouTube channel? Hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Let me click on you. Let me click on you. I didn't even know you had one. Oh shit, hang on. That's not right. I have to click the... it's not letting me go to your channel, Whisper. Just... Right, drop a message on one of my other videos, Whisper, and then I'll see the notification and I'll click on it and I can come find your channel. And then, what's your film? What's your script about? Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me, Whisperino. Right, do I have any more cultists I can kill? I think there might be one more. No. I need more information. Find Delos. Don't know where Delos is. Let me see it. Delos. Is it an island? Sounds like an island. Island in Os. There's Melos. Chaos, Andros, Skios. So is it Os? Os must mean island or something, right? Lesbos, Thassos, Lemnos, Chios, Andros, Delos, Mykonos. Os must mean something to do with an island or in the sea or something like that. Ocean. Whisper, sort of a dramatic portrayal of character development, how a good person could turn evil without knowing it and without feeling evil. Whisper said the point is, what is evil and when is it right to be evil? Whisper, we can't go into more details in public because it's a precious idea.
Now, out of the way.
Get in position to sail!
Nice to have you back.
Mr. Monkey, how you doing, mate?
Speed up! Faster! Increase speed! Head for over water! Let's move! Let's go!
After the rowers catch their breath.
Speed up! More oars!
Going as fast as we can.
Barnabas, stop telling me how to fucking captain a ship, mate, alright? If I want to work my sailors to death,
Keep
shall.
up the speed! Go! More speed! Increase speed! More speed! Whoa!
How you doing, Mr. Monkey? All good, mate. Just finished my stream for the night. Nearly finished Final Fantasy VII, already on chapter 17 of 18. Jesus, man, didn't you only start it like 2 days ago? I thought you'd only been playing it like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. How long have your frigging sessions been, brother? You must have really enjoyed it anyway. I was going to ask you if you thought it was good, but you clearly... Oh shit, hello. You clearly did. Damn, these guys are pretty tough. Oh, he's just knocked out. I thought I killed him. Mr. Monkey, oh, yeah, but I've played for over 25 hours already. Oh shit, I wasn't ready, I was reading my chat, you fuck. Absolutely knackered, my brain feels like mush from playing for so long. So far, even though you're close to the end, what do you give it out of 10, Mr. Monkey? Is it an 8? Is it a 9? Sounds like it might be at least an 8. Oh, these guys are living the fucking life of luxury, man. Hell yeah. Bathing in the sun, more fruits than one man could ever need. Damn. Damn, guys! Mr. Monkey, 10 out of 10? Nah, there's no such thing, mate. Come on. Come on now. Rein yourself in. There's no such thing as the perfect game. You got no... Here's the problem with giving things a 10, man. You got nowhere to go. You know? You got nowhere to go. 9.5, that should be the most you ever give anything. I'm going to take half a point off for you, because you're clearly showing bias. Because you've just played it, you're not thinking straight. There's nothing you would change about it. There's nothing it could do better. Better than every other type of game in that genre. Peerless. I tell you what, I'll make it easy for you, Mr. Monkey. Give us a score out of 100. Can't wait for part 2. What? What, it's not even the whole game? What? Okay, that's a point off surely there. You don't get the full game.
Part sanctuary, part treasury.
What do you mean, part 2?
I wonder if the Zillions left any silver behind.
What do you mean part 2? Did they only give you like the first 2 discs or something? Because it was a 4-disc game, right? On PS1, I remember it was 4 discs. It's half the story. 60 quid. Okay,
impressive.
that's no, that's not a 10 out of 10, mate. Half the story. So you have to pay 120 quid to play the whole thing. I'll tell you what I think of that, mate. That's a load of bollocks. That's what that is. It's a load of big bronze bollocks. Honestly, mate, I can't find a problem with it. I've not encountered any problems. For you, it's not, but I love it so far. Yeah, but there's no such thing as a 10 out of 10, mate. That's what I'm trying to say. The film I love most, the game I love most, the book I love most, none of them are 10 out of 10. No such thing as a... Can't have a 10 out of 10, mate. You can say it. I've said it about things before, but I don't really mean it. Go for 99 out of 100. You can have a 9.9. There's always room for improvements. There's no such thing as a perfect piece of media. For starters, giving you the whole game would have made it a 10. That's where you can improve on it, right? Give me the whole game. Don't let me pay for half the game. Okay. Apollo! Statue of Apollo! Apollo Creed! See what I did there? Apollo Creed. So droll. It's 10 out of 10. It's my personal opinion, but everyone else is different. You did say the original had 4 discs, so for only half the story, it's alright. No, yeah, you still got the whole game though. It just came on 4 discs because it was so big. And like, they were CDs, we didn't have DVDs then. PS1 was CDs, so you couldn't fit that much information on them. CD-ROMs. But it was still the full game in one package. You got all 4 discs in the one game.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
This island's bloody lovely. There's no missions here though. I need a mission to find the dude. Alright mate, I'm going to leave you to be and have a rest before I go to work. Okay dude. Should you be at work, Mr. Monkey? Have we covered this already? Are you an essential worker? Sacred Lake. I think this is my new favourite spot. So, Valhalla, they were talking a lot about settlements. I'm getting excited about what that could mean. Like, imagine finding a place that you really love in the game, like this, for instance, and you can make a little settlement around it, and build a little house, little stables. Ooh, exciting.
To be caught here.
Don't make me stop you myself. You, wait there.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
I should have a doctor to check my ears.
So what did you learn in film school? I mainly wrote. But I learned everything. It was TV and film production. HND. And then I went to uni after that. Was like a special technical college. Then I went to Sheffield Hallam Uni to study film studies and dropped out after a year because it sucked. While it didn't suck, it would have been good if I hadn't already been to this amazing college. But the university was, like the course I was doing was really awful compared to the one I'd just done. Especially in terms of what equipment we had. Because this college I went to was like specially fitted out for TV and film production and other arts. We had like really good cameras, we had like our own TV studio with green screen and everything, and then I went to uni and it was mostly theory. And we had really rubbish cameras and we had to share them. What the fuck, man? He looked asleep to me. Yeah, we did a bit of everything. There's a film on my channel, Whisper, that we made. If you go and search my channel for Kaylee, you'll see the film that we made. One of the films we made. Come over here, you. But yeah, writing was what I enjoyed doing the most, what I was best at, I guess. And I was a pretty good producer. I had to be like executive producer on a couple of projects, and I found that quite good because I was I don't know, I was quite good at organising things, getting people together, getting people to do things for us, let us have things. They were my main two, what I concentrated on most, writing and producing. We had a couple of other guys who were really interested in directing, so I never really got a chance to do much directing because they were really good at it. And one of the guys we were with was an amazing camera operator, so he did all the camera work. And we had another guy who was really good at sound, and I kind of hated sound at the time, but I really wish I'd paid more attention to it now because I understand how important it is. Whisper, alright mate, Mr. Monkey, Whisper, so what did you learn in film school? Yeah, I haven't missed any comments. Get an ability point from in here, and then I'll probably jump off. Get my ability points, go to the viewpoint, and then I'm going to shoot off and get some food. SMP! Roman the Merciful. How you doing, man? I'm just about to get off, dude. Hope you're all well. SMP, I'm well, I hope you are too. Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Before I go down there was another door just through here. Or another way. Another way just through here. I don't like that, Kassandra. Thank you. Whisper, have you written anything yourself? I have, mate. That was pretty much all I did at college. We had to do like a final project for our HND, and most people just made a film. But I spent so much time writing my script, I never got a chance to make it, so I was allowed to hand in my script as my final project. And yeah. Our main shooter said it was... Oh, you know what, I'm not going to blow my own trumpet, forget it. It was pretty good. Apparently. It was only a short film, like a 20-minute film. I wrote a few things. I've still got one in my head that I want to finish off, called Vigilante. But kind of the idea's been like, this was what? How long ago is this? 14 years ago was the last time I wrote one. The idea's kind of been overcooked now. God damn it. I'll say it has. It hasn't really. I was trying to subvert the superhero thing. Like a subversion of Batman, essentially. This guy named Virgil. God, that was just a working title. I probably wouldn't have called it that. But it was just going to be a really dark version of a vigilante story. I did say Taxi Driver was one of my favourites. I've never finished it. I might finish that one day. A pilot, at least. This place is huge. I need to not get lost here. These are all spiky things. Bound to be a snake somewhere over there. But yeah, the one I wrote for my final project was called Simple Things. And little did I know at the time, hang on a second, Whisper, in your mind, what's the most overrated movie ever? Okay, I'm going to say it, even though I love this film, I think it's the most overrated. In my mind. 2001 Space Odyssey. I love the film, don't get me wrong. I love it. But the way people talk about it sometimes makes me go, really? I love the film, but I think it's overrated. And I love Kubrick and I love sci-fi and I love that film, but it's overrated. A lot of people say Citizen Kane, but I've not seen Citizen Kane. Just, I think maybe because people always say that, because it always gets voted as the greatest film ever. I know a lot of people consider that the most overrated film. SMP answer my life. I presume that's not a film, SMP. I presume you're making it funny. Yeah, so the script I wrote for my end project, HND project, I didn't know at the time because I'd never seen this film, but apparently it's a lot like a film called Sliding Doors with Hugh Grant. So it was called Simple Things, and it was about how it was like a dual narrative. It kind of switched between narratives, like a sort of good route and a bad route, a little bit like a text adventure. And it was about how the simple things the average person does in a day can affect somebody else's life in huge ways. And it took me like pretty much 6 months to write it and rewrite it and rewrite it and rewrite it until I was happy with it. But even now when I read it back, it doesn't... It needs to be on screen. It's rubbish as a screenplay by itself. It's only good when you can envision it. Right, can I think I searched everywhere. Oh no, there, secret. Light, damn you. Oh, fuck you then. SMP, you are correct. That's a good one. That's a good one, Smip. Senpai. Okay, that's the way out. There's another room down here on the right. Have we been down here? Yeah, dead snake. Dead snake equals being there.
Trouble if I'm spotted here.
So, SMP and Whisper, if you want to get involved. Have you guys seen a show called Community? I'm really late to the party on this TV show, but I think they've just added it to Netflix, so I just thought I'd give it a go today because Chevy Chase is in it, and I love Chevy Chase. And it's really funny. Well, the first 3 episodes were really funny anyway. So that's my new favourite thing, Community. I presume you've both heard of it already, because like I say, I'm really late to it. I think it finished in 2015, I think it started in 2009. That's my recommendation of the week, if you've not seen it before. Roman's recommendation of the week. And that, my friends, is where I'm going to end today's stream. because I am fucking starving. Gonna go get a massive cup of tea and something to eat. Ooh. And then I'm going to watch some more Community. Adios, amigos. I need to find out what goodbye friends is in Greek, don't I? So I can say it in Greek for this game. Oh, does anybody know what goodbye? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, my friends. Is in Greek. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis. Arrivederci, miei amici. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Sayonara, do widzenia. Oh, I learned what it was in Russian today as well because I watched John Wick 3 Parabellum, and they said goodbye in Russian, and I thought I'll remember that for later, and I haven't. Dubs. It was close to Dovidzenia. It was Dubs. Anyway, love you long time. See you next time. Take care of yourselves and each other. Namaste.